Hi, I'm Apple Waffle, and this is an absurd build I recently came up with. The build goes like this: Everfrost, Essence Reaver, Mana Mune. At the end, I disclose the runes I currently use for this build, so if you're looking for that, just skip to the last 30 seconds or so. Otherwise, here's some more info on how this build really works. So, on your first back, you'll be wanting 1100 gold, picking yourself up, Berserker booties, and then your clear speed's through the roof, and you got decent skirmishing potential. Second back, 1300 gold, Lost Chapter. Now you can clear out Drag and Rift, and this is the same time that your R is coming out, and your clear is ridiculously fast, so it's hard to beat. Third back, 1500 gold. This completes your first item, Everfrost. Now, why Everfrost? Well, Everfrost is going to provide you with great CC and empower your ganks tremendously. With Shaco's Q and the root, you basically get free stun plus backstabs. The stun lets your team know this is an easy gank, and I've noticed that they're quicker to engage, which helps secure the kill. Everfrost leaves very little room for counterplay, providing you actually know how to aim. Also, if things go sideways, Everfrost can help you and a teammate out in a pinch. The best part about it is you usually finish the item just by good farming around the 10-minute mark, meaning you are way ahead of the enemy jungler. On to our second item, and this is where things start to get weird. We will be building Essence Reaver. Now, I know we just built an AP item, but we're going right into the AD side of things. So, Essence Reaver. We get an amazing burst from this. No mana issues. Let's be honest, we didn't have that before because of Everfrost. And the extra 10 AP thanks to the Mythic passive. With just these two items, our Keystone is doing about 150 damage. Essence Reaver, with only really good farming, around the 15-minute mark is where we can hit this, or roughly 150 CS. So if you think you got a kill, 120 CS, 2 kills, 90 CS, you see what I'm saying? It comes quick. Now, that's what she said. Now, on to the third item, Mana Mune. If you're nuts, you can continue to just farm away the entire game. Around the 22-minute mark, you can hit all 3 items and then show up and just delete people. But let's be real, you should be taking towers and actually doing things that help the macro of the game or whatever. So at max stacks, assuming no drags, additional passive, or additional bonuses from runes, you're sitting at 242 AD and 100 AP. With just these 3 items, you can burst for about 4k damage if you Q in, auto W, root, auto E, auto, and then by that time it procs the fear. You're getting a lot of damage, about 4k damage, which is pretty nuts for this type of build. After completing Mana Mune, I usually build the Cosmic Drive. With the Cosmic Drive, I get 200 AP. It lets me jump in, root, and then by the time I hit my Electrocute proc, I'm usually out of there, and the speed boost on the way out is really helpful. The additional 30 ability haste isn't so bad either. Now, for runes, Domination Tree followed by Sorcery Tree. For the Domination, Electrocute or Dark Harvest. I prefer Electrocute in most cases, followed by Cheap Shot, Eyeball Collection, Treasure Hunter. Sorcery is going to be Mana Flow, Transcendence. Perks of the Electrocute, your initial game skirmishing potential is through the roof, and squishy lanes just blow up, which is always nice. Dark Harvest, you act as more of a peel. You help your team when they're more of an early and mid game, because you can jump in under tower, throw an E, and the pop helps out a ton with the extra damage. But yeah, that's it for the build. So if you like it, try it out. Let me know ways that we could make this better. That'd be huge to hear from you guys.